Hey guys, I'm here, Snow86. We are back on Ladyhill. So today, as you may see, we have a new bit of equipment. So after our debacle last time with the subsoiler for grass, we've gone away and picked up a general subsoiler. So it will destroy the grass. There is no ifs or anything about it. It will just tear it up, and that's it. We'll be doing a full reseed, guys. So now, in the meantime, if something comes along, we will attempt to pick it up. I don't actually think I traded that subsoiler in, so I think we still have the option of playing with it. But yeah, we are out subsoiling. So what our plan is, we've cleared a little bit of kind of a scrubland area, I suppose, just to the top corner of this field, closest to the yard. So the idea is we are going to incorporate all that into this field. With that then said, we are going to turn this field into a pasture. So we already have one pasture which is straight in front of us. It can hold, I think it's 40 odd cows, maybe 50 at a push. Obviously we at the current moment in time have 100 cows. So you may see a slight problem, and that slight problem would be that our pasture isn't big enough and we only have the one. So my plan in my little head is we are going to create a second pasture here, guys. By creating this second pasture, we should, I'm hoping, be able to cater for more than 100 cows. Not 100% sure how the pastures work here in the base game, so we're going to basically try it out and see how it goes. What I'm hoping for is I can carry my cows for 2 months, maybe 3. My 3 might be pushing it, to be fair, but obviously there'll be a bit of rotation, so we might need another pasture down the line. Excuse me, but we have plenty of grass fields, so I am not against turning a couple of the back ones into pastures if it makes my life easier. So it's all now about making my life easier. I think the pastures I can put down will also generate milk, so most dairy operations in their summer months will have cows out on grass, and every evening we'll bring them in to milk them and stuff, and we are aiming to mimic that as best we can. So I think the only way we can do it realistically is, yeah, we could move all our cows in, but it's a lot of hassle, and I don't. Oh yeah, our barn does have milk. So yeah, we'll have to check that one out actually. We could move them all in one bit by bit. Use the herdman stick and herd them all in. But for now, we are going to go with the pastures that have milk, and we'll see how that works out. So that is my plan. This is a nice big field. It kind of came upon me after we purchased the other arable field. I was like, we could do this. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to gain a grass field, but we already have an arable field that we have previously cultivated. So, and I'm actually thinking now we could probably reduce our cultivator. This subsoiler would probably do the job for us. 4 meters. Obviously, the cultivator is a 6 meter implement. So yeah, we'll see how we're going. We're not under pressure at the moment. We still have just over 80,000 in the bank. Obviously 60 of that is going to disappear over the course of the year, but I think I still have about 15,000, maybe a little bit more, I hope, to come in from soybeans. So we'll be selling them May, June, that kind of time, I believe. So yeah, all going well. That is the plan here on the farm, guys. So we're just going to crack on, get this done, and we're still early February, so it's not exactly perfect time for seeding, but it does give me a chance to get in here, rip the ground, get a bit of lime in, get it prepped. We're going to have to let the grass grow, and then maybe May-ish, June-ish, we might get out here and try and fence it, and yeah, once we get it fenced, then we should be in a pretty good place, guys. Pretty good place. So that's the rough thing in my head. But again, all these lovely ideas tend to chop and change as we go about. So the subsoiler is doing a pretty nice job, I must say. And I think you can get attachments for the back, so we could get a roller, so as we subsoil it would roll as well, but I don't know how well that would work out for creating a seabed. You can also get a cultivator, I think, for the back of it, so that could be handy, a shallow cultivator, just to really prepare the seed bed for seeding. But yeah, we're getting distracted. The main plan here is to get this converted to grass, because our cows, the older they get, I think they're going to start eating more, so we're going to be under pressure for feeds during the summer if we keep them locked in all year round. So my plan would be to get them out on paddocks, and this is one way of doing that, by making a paddock. And it's a field, oh, I keep doing that, hit the wrong one first. It's a field, it's a little bit awkward to get to with the harvester and things like that, so I personally think making a paddock of it is probably a better use of it. Yeah, it's just tight, getting in this way. It's also close to the yard, so it's ideal for easy transport of animals in and out of the place. So yeah, that's how we're going to roll it, I'd say, guys. So it all links to the back of the yard, so we can bring our animals in and out, and we have a bit of space to expand there behind that little tree bank. There's some more scrub land in there that we can clear out, start prepping the ground, and that might make a handy area for another shed or two to go up. So this farm has plenty of capabilities to expand, so we just got to make the best of it and make sure we're taking the right actions. Which way am I wanting to turn? Yeah, just make sure we take the right actions at the right time to ensure we don't cripple ourselves financially. That's the big one, really, guys. We just, yeah, let's not cripple ourselves financially here. But yeah, we can also kind of increase profits and make the farm run a little bit smoother, so that's the plan. So yeah, so I'm waffling on. I am going to skip away here, guys. I'm going to crack on and get this done. I might have to do a bit of soil sampling afterwards, because we're just expanding the field boundary and I don't think we've sampled up there yet, so we might have to dip our toes in there, and then it'll probably be a little bit of lime spreading just to get this all in and done. But I think I have a little bit of lime, so hopefully we won't have to purchase a whole pile more, I'm hoping. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. So I'll be back. We'll see how our paddock is going to come along, and yeah, exciting old times. And we are back, guys. So we're just heading down to the shop. We're going to pick up some lime, and yeah, we're going to be spreading lime then for the afternoon. So we have two fields, the new one we bought and the one we just worked the ground on. So we might as well do the both of them. Takes care of them at the same time, so that's pretty handy. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to go spread some lime. Nothing too exciting. I can't remember how much the lime spreader holds, and we have a little bit on the yard, so we'll probably get 8 bags. I think it's 350 a bag. So, oh, we just went past it. Let me just slap that into reverse. The red rock trailer on the back. Flashy beacons going. No, that was a little bit embarrassing, but we got here. So we've come down ourselves. We load up and save a lot of heartache. We can just then crack on. We don't have to wait around for anybody. So that's what we're doing, guys. So we're going to swing in here. Big old open yard. Handy. And we're just going to lock it around, and we should park somewhere handy enough. Like that. It's probably good enough. We just want to square this thing up so it's a bit easier for us to load. Something like that, I think. And yeah, we'll pop in here to the dealership, and we'll see what's going on. Yellow. Thank you very much, guys. So out we go. Our lime has been thrown out for us. There we go. Sweet deal. So we'll jump in here and we'll get cracking, guys. So it shouldn't take us too long. 4 bags, 2,000 liters a bag. So my original thing of 8 was for if we had you know, let me get this right so I can see my forks. I don't know, am I wide enough? No. So how do I spread them? Nope. There we go. Just open our creels just a little bit, and can I get all 4 in one whip? Let's test the old skills here. Oh, we're rolling back. Oh, this has gone horribly wrong. Boom. Oh, that's so sad. Oh no, I don't want to go forward. I want you to go back now. Now we're on it. So no, this is just going to get a little bit messy. One days. Look at that. Skills. So we load this onto our trailer and away we go. So that makes it quick work. Can we unload 4 at a time? There we go. If I'd known this, we actually didn't have to bring the trailer. Now we're going to try and keep the weight center on the trailer, or center-ish, as much as I can. Not sure how well this is going to work out. Oh, fantastic. So that is us hooked up. Well, that is us loaded. So we got to hook up now without spilling everything. Remember the time when you used to hook a trailer on and everything would just disappear? Fun times. So away we go. Just like that, we are loaded. Kept the weight over the wheels. Hopefully that will take the weight off the loader and we'll crack on back down the road. So pretty happy with that. Didn't expect it to work out that well. So we're going to get loaded up here. We'll probably actually have to come back, I think, about it. A couple of big fields. Yeah, maybe we should have done the ace, but hey, can't win them all, guys. You certainly can't win them all. So if we do need to come back for a couple more bags, oh man, that's some traffic there. That's going to be coming for a while. Oh my god, I don't know what set that in motion, but not pretty. I think this red car is the last of them. So we're just going to punch it and get across this road fast. But yeah, if we do need to come back at any stage for more, we probably won't need the trailer. So we'll just go down, pick up the 4 bags, and we can cart back the road ourselves. Bear in mind, it'll probably bring our visibility down to 0. But yeah, we'll be careful. We will be careful. So this is us back to the yard. So we're just going to get in here. We're going to load straight up, and we're just going to crack on, get this done without clipping walls. Stay tight there. We should be in. Perfect. So you can see a few tire marks where we were through, but excited about this new pasture, guys. Do think it will aid the farm big time, and that's what it's all about here. All about helping the farm clear this was it 1 million, I think, or 1.2, I can't remember. It's a large amount of money, and yeah, we are stuck servicing this debt, so we got to get it done. Righty, silly old me didn't take off my straps. Too close now, can't hook my trailer on. And there we go, there we go. Now this is the magic moment. So can we do, oh my god, what an angle to come at. Whew. So just try and square ourselves up without wrecking things. That's a little bit better. Still not fantastic, but ooh, we are ugly on that. There we go. We got 1, 2. Square them up. Oh, we're not on the last bag. Oh. So let me see where we need to go. That was unlucky. I do miss that. We need to be this way. Drive forward. Go on, squeeze it in. Look at that. Close. And we're creeping forward there somehow. So love the balance on this loader. I mean, that is a lot of weight. saying each one of these would be a ton bags, 4 ton. I suppose 4 ton is probably fairly good lift capacity. See now what she's like when we boom her up, just to get the clearance. Can we get all 4 unloading? We certainly can. Look at that for magic. Oh, thing of beauty. Gotta appreciate that. And it does look like we're touching, but I think there's a slight gap there. So we are going to throw in the last bag we have stuck around the side of the shed, because it was a bag we'd opened earlier last year, or late last year, so should be still good. And oh, big bump there, we need to sort that out too. And yeah, so if we jump internal and tight whip, should be able to just pick the fork under this. No, clever, look at that. Boom, another successful mission. We just got to get out of here, and we'll be spreading line. So, got to mind out for me Jeep. I don't know why I left it parked there, but not the cleverest thing I've done. So we should be able to boom this one. Oh, a little higher. A little high. I think we're unloading. We'll just get a little bit closer. There we go. So it'll give us close to 9,000 litres, which isn't far off a full load. To back in here just somewhere handy, out of the way, and we will get cracking, guys. So 4 pallets are handy. There we go. Gear is ready to go. My door is open ajar. So just close that, into forward, and cover on, and away we go. Oh. I don't think it matters where we start, but we'll probably start with field 12, because that's the one that once we get to March we are out planting. We've grassed the plant, we've oats the plant, it then quietens down. Oh my god, I didn't think about this. We'll have to back up the road here. Yeah, we've oats the plant, it goes a little bit quiet then. We'll probably get our first cut in, and it's then a case of soybean planting. And then before you know it, it'll be harvest time, so all go. Never a dull moment. Now we need to change. Oh my god, how did that zoom out so far? And why can't I zoom back in? There we go, that's a little bit better. I'm not sure. Changing widths, so we want to be, I don't even know where we are now. What's my width? Nope, we're on that. There we go. Partial width 42 litres. So it's probably going to be a bit strong. So we'll drop it to 36 and enable cruise control, and boom. Line be a spreading. So we'll zoom out a little bit, and yeah. Now we're going to scrub just a little bit of speed off. The reason for that, I think, is if I slow it down, I get a better application. So we don't want to be going too fast. It'll be interesting to see what happens here when we go to the turn. Nope, that's given a pretty even application. Happy with that. And yeah, this one, oh, we're going to overlap here. This is going to be nasty. Yeah, look at that. Caught a little bit there. But yeah, this is going to go to the grass paddock, as I say. So hopefully these values will increase the yield of grass that grows on this paddock. And then from that we hopefully will see a it's an interesting spread pattern. Not sure what's going on there, but yeah, definitely interesting. Yeah, so hopefully we get the best growth of grass here on this field. That's what we're looking for. If we do manage it, hopefully this field can house our cows for a little bit longer. So I think we're going to have enough to finish this field and start the next one. We're probably not enough to finish the next field. So yeah, we'll just have to see how we play out here. But this should be the last pass here. Probably have about 1,000 liters left. And yeah, that is just an interesting spread pattern that we've designed on that field. We're actually going to have a lot more than 2,000 liters left, which is good. Boom. So that is that field out the way and done. So we're going to crack into the next field. We'll probably have to get more lime, but yeah, not the end of the world. We'll bait away on and do that. Yeah, not much else to report really. It's kind of we're just getting the prep work done while we can. It's nice and dry here early February, so I decided why not. So hopefully this won't backfire like our grass episode did at the end of the year, where we tried to make hay. So it was a silly mistake on my part, but hey, we've learnt we do not make hay anymore when the weather is pants, which is a fair, I think we can all agree that's probably pretty fair. So we're just going to shoot up here, see how much we get done. It'll probably give me a bit of an indication of how much I actually need to get. I would say 2 more bags would probably see me out, and we'd have a little bit spare, so that's probably where we're going to go, guys. So I think we'll call it here. I am going to keep tipping away, spreading lime. As I say, nothing too much more exciting going on other than that. And yeah, hopefully now things will settle down in real life, and we can kind of get back to a little bit more regular content again, because we kind of stuttered there again for a week or two, and it's just mental. But hopefully it'll calm down, and yeah, I can get back to this and maybe a couple of other different things. We'll see how we go. So guys, until next time, I've been Snowman86. This has been Ladyhill, and as always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all again. The application rate in this is piss poor. See you soon, guys. See you soon.